What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day. I've been a horrible YouTuber lately. I haven't uploaded for the past week, but I can explain, guys. My deroast, which just means my permanent change of station, changed at the last minute a week earlier. So within 2 weeks of me PCSing, it changed a week earlier, so I only had 1 week to clear the entire post on Schofield, which I had to do so many things as far as like travel arrangements, get my flight itinerary changed for me and the wife. Hustle Good stayed the same. PCS. Actually, we're going to pick up the truck today, guys. It was the 18th yesterday. I got a confirmation email. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I got so much information to put out. This is like all happening at once. I just flew in yesterday. I'm actually in Florida on the Florida-Alabama line right now, and we're going to pick up the truck today. I just got an email yesterday, the 18th. I'm making this on the 19th. You'll probably see this on the 20th. But I got an email yesterday that the truck was ready to be picked up. I called them this morning at 7 o'clock here, 8 o'clock Atlanta time, so we're gonna lose an hour going over there. And it's about a 4.5 hour-ish drive. Depending on how you drive, we might get there a little sooner. But I called up there this morning and I was like, hey, is my truck actually ready to be picked up? And they said, yes, it is ready to be picked up. I can just walk in, don't have to make an appointment between, I think they said 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock. So we'll be there by in the time. My dad is actually gonna be driving me up there. You guys, we're not seeing my dad's house yet. Yeah, it's a decent house out here. It's kind of countryish out here, so there's not anybody like staring at me as I'm making videos and stuff, so that's not gonna really be a problem. There's like a main highway right here, but sorry, there's probably road noise in the background. Actually, I didn't even think about that. I'll walk over here. But the guy said that I told him about what happened to the truck, right? I back briefed him on, you know, this is what happened in Hawaii. I caught them toying around with the truck, and I just wanted to make sure that it was okay mechanically before I take it off you guys' lot. They're really cool about it. They said that what they can do is let me inspect the vehicle as far as damages, like on the exterior goes, interior goes, but as far as mechanically, they're gonna let me take it off. They're gonna let me take it on the highway, test the 47 RE out, go through all the gears, and then come back and file a claim. If they're still open, I'd have to come back the next day, but I should be able to test it all, test the transmission, make sure nothing's wrong with it, and then go back to them the same exact day and claim something that is wrong with it. Knock on wood, you know, we don't want something to be wrong with it, of course, but if there is something wrong with it, you know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my videos there's a few videos back. It was about how they toyed around with my truck and I caught them in Hawaii after they thought I had left. You know, there's a long story. I'm not really going to get into it. I promised that I wouldn't make another video on it, but I did say I was going to mention it when I make this video going to pick up the truck. It's so crazy, like, it's mind-boggling to think that I'm about to pick up this truck that I just built in Hawaii and I'm going to be driving it. You guys might see me driving around. If you live in the South, I have to go up to Montgomery, to Dothan, Enterprise, Atlanta. You'll see I'll be all in this area over the next month. So if you guys see me driving the truck, make sure you guys either wave, do something. We got to come up with some sort of hand signal, flashlights twice, I don't know. We got to come up with something so that you guys can, so I know that you guys see me around town. DM me on Instagram, I don't know, take a picture out. If you see me driving by, of course, but if you see me at like a convenience store or whatever, say what's up. Don't be afraid to come up to me and say what's up. I want to meet you guys. It's crazy, like I'll actually be able to meet you guys. Like I said, just flew in yesterday. I know I'm rambling on. There's a lot of information I got to put out, but I'm going to show a few clips here that I tried to make a clip, or I tried to make an entire video about me flying out, at least because I know that I wasn't able to record over the past week because of everything I was doing as far as administration wise. So here's proof. I did try to make a video. I wasn't a complete crappy YouTuber the entire time. I did try to make a video when I was flying out. I just did not have time. I had 11 bags, 2 big dog kennels. My dogs are here in the house. Everybody got here fine. And then my wife and Paisley had all that to do. So when it came to recording videos, I just did not have time to record videos. But here's a clip of me in the hotel room. I did try, I'll just show you a couple clips. I did try and make a video. What's going on, guys? It's the big day. We finally fly out today. I just got off the phone with the Atlanta VPC just to see where the truck was, to kind of track it. The truck is actually in Los Angeles right now and is waiting to be put on a truck. It's not too bad. It's got like a little mini fridge in here. We got, of course, both dog cages in here. So hopefully you guys can kind of forgive me about not uploading this past week. I know, you know, sometimes personal life takes precedence over making YouTube videos, and we just got to roll with the punches on that one. But back at it today. Gonna be making a video going to pick up the truck. We're gonna be taking, I think, the blue car. He's got a Kia Forte, I believe, and then like a Ford Fiesta. I make fun of him all the time. I think he drives the Kia. but we're going to be taking the blue car. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit better on gas, he said. So we're going to be taking that up there. I'm going to be shooting a few clips on the way. So it's about a 4.5 hours, a motorcycle going by, but this is about a 4.5 hour drive. So we're not going to be vlogging the entire time, but I'll be taking a few clips on the way. Then we're going to get there, check out the truck. I'm not going to record too much when we're actually checking out the truck because I'm be inspecting it, but I will record as I'm first seeing it or whatever, of course. But I'm going to stop blabbering on, and I'll see you guys in a minute.
Lot on my chest, lot on my neck, lot on my mind. I'm on my grind, it's only right that I flex. Come through all new, they can tell that I'm next. Life's cool, who are you? Ain't a question I get. I came out to town, I'm still holding them down. One up for the love, catch me if I'm coming down. Say you'll catch me if I'm coming down. And I know I became the man that I told you. Alright guys, just got gas for the car because it was running low, so we just filled it up. We are about, I think, a mile away from our destination. We're not far at all from the VPC, so as soon as we got a 1500, I think, Bighorn right here, or it might be a Cummins, I wasn't paying attention, but we have about a mile until we get there. I'll let you guys know as soon as we get there, and we'll check the truck out. Hopefully the truck is all good to go, and pretty excited to see it. So we'll see you guys here in a minute. Just now pulling up.
You have reached your destination.
Truck should be in this parking lot somewhere, guys. I'll show you the first look of it as soon as I find it. I called him. Oh, there it is up there. I see it. It is up there. We're about to go into the lobby real quick and check in and see if we can get the keys to it and see if I guess we can do the walk around and everything. I'll get a little bit closer to it. I think the visitor parking is actually over here too. We'll park right next to it actually. There she is, boys. Took 14 days for this thing to get from Hawaii to freaking Atlanta. That's really crazy. Hopefully they took care of it, but you know, I can't be mad at the shipping time. I can't be mad at all. It's actually really impressive, only 14 days. But we're gonna go in there and talk to them guys and do the walk around of it, and then I'll show you guys the truck here in a minute. Alright guys, truck is good to go. We just signed all the paperwork on it. As far as transmission and engine goes, I'm gonna test drive it, or I'm gonna drive it home. It's 4.5 hours to home, and we're gonna see if there's anything wrong with it on that trip. If there's anything wrong with it, then we have to email her and let her know. But as far as testing it out here, she said no need to, just email her and let her know, and then we'll go from there as far as getting a diagnostic and everything. Letting the truck warm up right now, because we're about to go get some diesel and then head home. But we finally got her, guys. I say finally, but it was only 14 days without her, so it really wasn't bad at all. But we'll take a few shots heading home, and then we'll end out the video. Just getting diesel fuel right now, guys. A lot cheaper here in Alabama. I'm really excited about that. But my dad just went in the store. He's gonna grab a couple things. But for those of you who are wondering where my brother is, What the Duck on YouTube is actually my brother, if you're new to the channel. And he was supposed to go on this trip with me, but he has work today and he could not take off, so he ended up not being able to make this trip. We do plan on making videos here in the next, as soon as I get, I actually haven't even got to see him yet. He's been working, so and I've only been here one day. I just flew in yesterday, like I said in the beginning of this video. So today, picking up the truck. This weekend, hopefully get to see each other, make a video, maybe a collab with both of us. That's what we plan on doing, and probably like going out to lunch or something. The truck, I just drove it like 5 minutes or so. Seems to be okay. Definitely didn't hit all the gears though, so we'll see. It was only like 35 miles an hour on this road, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know if it feels weird or anything like that. After it gets completely warmed up, you know, we'll test all the gears and everything. But we are about to finish fueling up here in a minute. We're at 16 gallons, $43, not too bad. But we're about to finish fueling up. My dad's walking over here right now, and then we're gonna head to Chick-fil-A. And I'm not gonna make this video too long, so I'm not gonna do too many rolling shots, but I'll do a couple rolling shots, maybe talk again. You know, I like to blabber on, but I'll see you guys in a minute.
If you find me in my old age, mine stay in my old ways. Remind me what I became. Remind me what I became.
We just got back to my hometown, guys. I'm about to let the truck cool down. Then we're gonna pressure wash the truck so we can get all the salt off of it. I was looking at the engine bay and it looked like there was salt building up on the engine bay a little bit and on the rims. And I looked underneath it will look like there's a little bit of salt and just stuff we don't want on the truck underneath it as well. So we're gonna let it cool off real quick. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. So we're gonna let the turbo cool down real quick, and then we're gonna, I don't know if you heard me, so I'm gonna repeat myself. We're gonna let the turbo cool down real quick, guys. Then we're gonna power wash the engine bay underneath and pretty much the whole truck because there's salt. I could tell on the engine when I was inspecting it and everything. So we're gonna get that off as soon as possible, and we'll check back in with you guys here in a minute. I'm also gonna refuel on diesel at a place right over there. It's right next to Whataburger, because I gotta go to Enterprise first thing in the morning. I'm gonna talk to a realtor up there, but I'll tell you guys that at the end of the video. But after this, I'm gonna probably end out the video, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, boys, she's all clean. Officially, no worries about the truck anymore. Transmission seems to be good. I'm gonna get one thing checked out at Suncoast, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I'm still gonna get it checked out at a shop probably, because I'm gonna go to Suncoast next week anyway. So I'm gonna get them to check it out and then email the lady about it. But the truck did good. The truck is now clean, so we are good there. Cleaned the underbody, the engine bay, and of course the actual body of the vehicle. I snapped my freaking antenna right before I shipped it. I was like cleaning and waxing the hood, then I stepped down and I freaking snapped my antenna, but I already ordered another one. It's at my mom's house actually. I gotta pick it up about 30 minutes away from here. I'm staying at my dad's, but the truck is clean. That wax is still doing good because it's beading up pretty nice, as you guys can see. Got some beads forming. I think it was, man, I can't even remember what kind of paste wax it was now. I made a video on it, but I cannot remember what the wax was. But it's a good paste wax. I might actually use it again. I might actually look back on that video and see what it is and go grab me some more. But everything looks good with it, guys. We're gonna drive home. I'm actually gonna get some Whataburger diesel and then drive home, end out this video. Then edit it as soon as I get home, because as soon as I get home, I'm gonna have to hurry up and get this video done so I can have it out for you guys tomorrow, because I've been slacking in videos. I'm definitely not gonna go another day without uploading. So be expecting a ton of videos pretty much. Actually, you know what? I'll end it here because it'll save me time. So be expecting a ton more videos out in the next couple weeks, like probably more than normal. But I do have a lot of important stuff to do still. So be expecting a ton of videos out. Please leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. The truck's back. I have a lot to do, but I'm still going to be pushing out videos. Yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.